right, welcome to Starlight Station Lesson 5. We're still doing servant leadership. Servant leaders work hard to help others. Now, this specific opening activity is going to be a little bit tricky, just in the sense that the kids are going to have to be kind of coordinated to do this. What's going to happen is everybody's going to stand up and start running around the room, but they can't touch each other, all right? The only time that they can touch each other is that you are going to shout out a very specific phrase like double gravity. When the leader yells out double gravity, the kid has to find another kid. They have to get back to back and they have to link elbows so that their backs are together and they are hooked together. Then they have to very carefully sit down so that they don't fall over, and then, this is the hard part, they're going to have to stand back up. Hopefully they'll be better at doing this than grown-ups, because I watch grown-ups doing it and it's hilarious. Then, once they've done that, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and let them know that gravity is back to normal. So we're going to go back to normal gravity and they're going to run around again. Then you're going to call out triple gravity. Well, this time the kid has to find two other kids, hook elbows all with their backs to each other, sit down and stand up. Then when gravity is back to normal, you let them know, they unlink, they run around again. Then it's going to be quadruple gravity. They're going to do this with 4 people. So hopefully this will just be a mess of people falling all over the place, and it'll be hilarious and get a lot of good energy out. But the whole point of it is we have to work really hard to help each other in this activity. This is not easy. But servant leaders, hey, they're willing to do it. They're willing to work hard to help other people out. So that's the specific opening activity. The next one, which is a small group activity, is called Go Easy, Work Hard. Now this one, this is going to be done within the small group. Like I said, they are going to, as a group, be choosing 5 objects to take with them on a trip. We'll provide them with a bunch of objects and probably like a backpack or a bag to put it in. What's going to happen is you'll have all those objects lined up, and one at a time the teammates are going to go and grab an object and bring it back to their team. They have to decide whether or not that's the object they want to take on the trip or not. If they want to take it, they'll put it in the bag. If they don't want to take it, they're going to take it back and put it against the wall. And you might be thinking, well, why don't they just go with the first 5 things they picked? Well, one of the objects, and you're not going to tell them which one, is a bonus object, meaning if they choose that object and then they go on their trip, and I'll talk a little bit more about the trip in a second, with that object, then the entire team gets a prize. So what they're going to do is this. They're going to be competing against another team, and they are going to be doing an obstacle course where each person is going to have to carry this bag of stuff through the obstacle course and back, tag the next person who's going to take the bag and take it on through. So you see, even if they lose the game, if they have that special item in their bag, they still get a prize for the game. So the weird thing about this is at any given time, the leader is going to get to either make them move more slowly through the obstacle course or more quickly by saying things like work hard. When you say work hard, they need to get through that obstacle course as fast as they can. But if you yell go easy as they're going through the obstacle course, they have to slow down, take their time, whistle, like act like they have all the time in the world until you let them know otherwise. So that can be for the entire team or just one person, depending upon where you guys are in the activity. So that is go easy, work hard, and the idea behind it being that when they work hard for the team, things go better than when they go easy.